François Molins there gave a lot of detail about the circumstances surrounding the arrest, how it was that police came upon him and ended up arresting him, having found a lot of weapons in his home. And now the search is on for potential accomplices.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he was fleshing out a lot of the details that we knew. And like you said, the main thing being that it was really by chance. You know, he had apparently shot himself in the act of according to their version, sort of stealing a car. And it was because the ambulance came, and when they discovered the weapons and everything, they then brought the intelligence services and the police in. They signaled because it became obviously suspicious, more than just a wounded man calling the ambulance for some help. And things sort of went from there. And it also led them back. They actually traced the trail of blood to the car of another woman who was found dead in the car. She had been missing since Sunday as well, and they were able to sort of link through DNA. They were able to link him allegedly to her death as well. And in both his own car, in a subsequent home search, because they searched his home as well, they found at least what the prosecutor seems to describe as pretty damning evidence, including Kalashnikov rifles, handguns, bulletproof vests, in some cases computers, cash. They also found evidence to suggest that he had been in contact with a source in Syria, because we've been reporting all along that he had expressed a desire to go to Syria, had already traveled outside of France. And so there is the conjecture there that he was perhaps one of these people who was being given directions. It wasn't just him planning all of this, that he was actually perhaps given directions or given advice at least on potential targets here in France, the target in this case allegedly being a church. So all of this is now going to have to be pored over by detectives, because they have what they would say is a lot of pretty damning evidence that contradicts the version he originally gave. But now he apparently has remained silent. He is no longer responding to questions, perhaps seeking legal advice. But the prosecutor seems to have a pretty clear vision, at least. They say the evidence provides a pretty clear trail of what they say allegedly happened, a pretty damning trail at that, according to the prosecutors.
All right. Thank you very much, Douglas. And thank you